Hi guys, it's me, Lady May. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. So, yes, as you probably seen on the title, my boyfriend decided to cheat on me during my trip to Skooliepalooza. There were some telltale signs that this was going to happen. I kind of sensed it. Um, I don't think it was me personally as what made him have the urge to cheat. I think it was some internal issues he got going on that caused him to cheat, you know. Hold on. Sorry. I'm just getting notifications and stuff. Yeah, so prior to the trip, I had asked him, I said, hey, where do we stand? Do I need to worry if you're going to be unfaithful? And he said, no, you have nothing to worry about. And I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. I can't wait. Yeah. He said that he was going to go do something with John Sunday and that everything was going to be okay. So I left for Skooliepalooza that whole day that I went to travel from where I reside at all the way down to Arizona. Everything seemed cool. Everything was fine until the next day. I want to say the next day and the day after the next day. My boyfriend started to, at the time, act weird. How I noticed was he didn't seem happy to be on the phone with me. And normally, like, his normal behavior is, hi babe, good morning, good afternoon, what you up to, da, 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 and we'll be on the phone like nonstop. But this time he seemed as if I was bugging him. And normally, if he's busy, he usually will tell me, hey, babe, could I call you back? I want to get this done real quick, and then I'll call you right back. Not a problem. Like, but he just seemed very grumpy, out of the norm, out of the usual. And knowing me, I kept picking and picking and picking and picking and picking apart as to why he was being distance towards me. Well, he said that he kept getting all these random phone calls in the middle of the night. And I said, well, they're not from me. Like, you will know. The only time I'll call from a different phone number is if you have me blocked. So that was an alarming thing. And then further down along the conversation we had, he blurted out, oh, it's okay if you hook up with someone there at the event. I don't mind. And I was like, wait, what? Why would you say if it's okay if I hook up with someone at Skooliepalooza? That's not what I came there to go for. Like, what the hell? So that was a red flag to me, and I was like, yeah, he's up to something. So I went through the whole trip to Skooliepalooza, and I got back, and we decided to have a day together where, we did some errands and stuff. He received a text message from a potential employer that wanted to pursue a job offer with him. And he got so nervous that he jumped to his phone because I think he was afraid of me seeing something, or he thought it was somebody texting him that he did not want me to know. And I asked him, I said, "Why were you so afraid of me touching your phone?" And then, of course, he gave me all the cheater responses. "Oh, I thought it was this," or "oh," and that. And then I said, "What are you hiding from me?" And he said, "Nothing." And I said, "So if I go through your phone, I won't find anything." And we went through a whole long conversation about this. And I said, "Okay, I'll make a deal with you. If I go through your phone and I find something, I promise that regardless whatever I find, whether good or bad, we'll stay together." Knowing in my mind that I will be slowly making my exit away from this guy, once if I find that this guy has cheated on me. So this was my way to let it down easy for me to be able to see if I was being cheated on or not. So, and I said, "You have the right to go through my phone. You can go through my phone. You can see whatever. You have my passwords, passcodes, and whatnot." He went through my phone. He just browsed through my photos and stuff. And he was just asking me common questions. "Oh, you took this picture." I'm like, "Yep, I'm random. I'm like that." And I got through his phone, and he was having conversations with all these like Instagram models, or like, raunchy, ratchet type of I want to say exotic women of the night, that type of thing. And one conversation he did not want me to see that I saw, which he had of potentially hooking up with a girl and doing the nasty. So I had seen that, and I said, "Oh, it's okay, babe." So we proceeded the whole night, we hung out, we watched a movie, we talked about Skooliepalooza, the good and the bad, and the next morning, I already made my decision that I'm going to make the ultimate decision to let him go, because this isn't the only time he's shown behavior like that. And I feel like if you can't be honest with me, then why be in a relationship with me? Why do you feel the need that you have to hide that we're not compatible? If we're not compatible, be a grown up about it and say, "Hey, I'm not seeing where we click, or I'm not seeing where we're fully vibing. We may once vibed before, but we're not vibing anymore." And I know these type of conversations between two people can be very difficult to have, but I am the type of person, just be upfront. Regardless of whether you feel that you're going to hurt my feelings or not, I would rather value the truth than be told a lie. So, yeah. Hopefully I do get to find a better boyfriend that is into nomadic lifestyle, and somebody that matches my vibe and my vibrations. I just don't think this guy is really close to my vibrations. And it's like, I noticed some of the conversations we have are not always like on point. Like, I've had relationships where I've had like really deep conversations with a guy, and like deep where we can just talk for hours and hours and hours and not get bored talking about a certain topic or something. And it's just, With this guy, it's pretty, like, just all surface. Like, you can't really go deep with him on a conversation. And I'm just like, yeah, maybe we're not meant to be together. But, he is more into, like vanity, like flashy cars, flashy shoes, really nice clothes, um, gaming stuff, gaming PCs, gaming consoles, all the latest games, all the latest movies that comes out, all the latest anime that comes out, and those are pretty cool. Like, don't get me wrong. But I don't know, it's just certain stuff has rubbed me the wrong way about this guy, and I do wish him well, but I will be having my farewell dinner date with him, and I will be breaking up with him and letting him go. And no, this is not to be bitter. This is not to point the finger that he stepped out on me and possibly cheated on me. It is so that I can get the clarity that I need, that to not make my life more difficult than it has to be. Because I mean, part of my YouTube channel kind of suffered last year because I really didn't have much free time to be able to put out content for my followers, and because I was in a relationship. Part of that reason was because I was in a relationship, and every time I wanted to video record, my boyfriend didn't want me to record at all. So yeah, I want to do this farewell dinner date and just be done with it. I hope he does find the right person for him. I just feel like I'm not the person. Like, you know how when you have felt like you have vibed with someone and you want to connect with somebody on a very deep level. Well, once I get a taste of that, all my relationships are going to be like that. Like, if I cannot connect with you on a very deep level, be far beyond the surface of an iceberg, like deep in the ocean, then why are we dating? Why are we like in a relationship? If I can't have the most difficult conversations with you without you getting uncomfortable or changing the subject, you know? So, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to have the farewell dinner, and I'm just going to let this guy go. Because, yeah, cheaters can't stay here. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, until the next time. Bye, guys.